Yo, what is good, guys? I'm Professor Legend back here with another Dragon Ball Legends video for all of you. And today we got some news. So Vegito Blue Zenkai Awakening is coming tomorrow. So obviously, if you heard from the anniversary reveals and stuff, Vegito Blue was confirmed to get a Zenkai Awakening. The question was when, and by the looks of it, it is tomorrow. Ooh boy. So, let's read the tweet. Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Vegito's Zenkai Awakening is coming. Awakening will give his special arts blast armor. Unlock all you need to get strike arts costs down and strike damage up after evading with a vanishing step. The iconic strike arts is even stronger. Okay, yeah, how do I put this? Well, let's do a bit of a backstory first. So, if you already played Legends during the second anniversary, you'll know. But for those who haven't, I'll tell you the story. So, when this guy released initially for the second year anniversary, this guy used to terrorize PvP. This guy was the PvP king, ruled the entire meta for 2 months straight, until he got dethroned by FSK. Yeah, that's the story of it, because once you get locked in with a strike card, because once he hits you with a strike card, oh boy, it's gonna be a combo galore. It's a combo galore. Not even a good green unit will save you unless you're running Fat Boo. So yeah, now that he's gained the Zenkai Awakening, I'm not sure how they'll handle it. But considering he's an LL Zenkai, chances are he's most likely going to be good, regardless of how all recent Zenkais have been. Considering he's in a Legends Limited Zenkai, the touch is clear, and he will still be a solid unit. So let's go to the unit itself. Yeah, I think the main issue here are his stats. The main issue is his stats, honestly. Offenses aren't looking too good, especially the blast stat. That is not looking good at all. Defenses are right, slightly below average. Bump them up. I say, in terms of defenses, I'd say around 180k. I think 184k to both defense would be good. It will have him tank a lot better. And then offenses, probably 300k strike, 290, and then 290k blast, 200k strike, 290k blast. That could be very good. Yeah. Main ability, still a solid main ability. 40% damage inflicted, reduced damage received, gives back health, 50 key, and then destroys one of your own cards to make room for the ult. That is the powerful main ability. If they move this to the main, say for around 10 counts, say around 10 or 15 counts, that could be very, very good. Move this to the main, and it will be a very solid main. It will be a very good main ability. Because then it can pretty much have everything. So foreign effects turret itself, when he enters the battlefield, gets 50% of damage inflicted, 30% of damage reduction, nullifies downgrades in normal conditions for 15 counts, and draws a green card once. And the fact that the green card has blast armor as well is going to be very, very good. Meaning, if they do make his stats very, very good, then he's going to be a solid unit for a long time. especially a solid secondary option for Fusion Warriors if they don't have Ultra Gogeta. Then he is Anti-Fusion Warrior. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention he has a blast cover change. So he's Anti-Fusion Warrior, and then he gets this kind of ability. 40% to strike damage if it's a melee type, range type, 40% to blast damage, support type, card draw speed, and then penetrate sustained damage cut if it's a defense type. So the fact that he's gained this kind of ability, I think he's one of the only units that have the ability. I think that the other one is the Red Android 18. But instead of offense, she provides support. If I remember correctly. Yeah, the Red 18 is the support version of this. Vegito's is an offensive version, so is the offense version. So then, along with him drawing a strike card next, every time he lands strike cards, activates twice, resets when it's on standby, restores key by 5, and then minus 100% to the health restoration for the enemy. That is very powerful. Strike won't change, just going to blast armor, blast, most likely nothing. The final Kamehameha, probably change it to, probably add special move damage inflicted just for the chaos. Then Savage, the green card, don't change it. It is game blast armor as well, so that is very good. I think the blast armor alone will probably make it very good. Then the green card, then the ult, 50% to ultimate damage. And penetrate ignores damage cut, nullifies endurance, and then nullifies cover change. So like I said before, move the cover change, increase the cover change duration, and move it to the main. That way this man can combo, then pop the ult when the time is right. The ability is Fusion Warrior, God Key, Future. Now, Fusion Warriors, he won't replace Ultra Gogeta because Ultra Gogeta is Ultra Gogeta. But it will be a good secondary option. But like I said, Ultra Gogeta will be Ultra Gogeta. Yeah, no denying that. God Key. God Key, he can definitely feel on God Key. This Goku still holds up very well as a solid unit. He's not very good, but he's still a solid all-rounder. Beerus can still do pretty good damage, but he's definitely going to be the main core if you have him. If you have him, chances are he'll probably be your main core for God Key. Then Future. He's probably going to be fighting for the core spot for Sword of Hope Trunks. But if you have this guy Zenkai, say if you have Trunks at low stars. If you have this Vegito and he's Zenkai, you're better off running this Vegito than Sword of Hope Trunks. Even though he has endurance, him being at low stars might not be very good. So if you have him at like say 10 stars and you have this Vegito Zenkai, it might be a tough decision, but for me, I'd probably go with Trunks if I did have him at 10 stars. So if you have this Trunks at, for example, only at 4 stars, or if you just got him off pity or from that guaranteed Legend Limited summon, but if you have Vegito Blue Zenkai, you're better off running Vegito Blue Zenkai Vegito Blue. You can provide more utility and more damage. But if you do have Trunks at high stars, then you can bring whoever. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed. And that being said, I'll see you next time. Have a great day. game on. This is Professor Legends. Over and out.